Welcome to the Scottish Borders. I'm just outside the little village of St Abbs, and as you can see from the sign, it's twinned with New Asgard. Now wait a minute, isn't New Asgard something to do with the Avengers movies? Let's go and find out. We're here high up above the village of St Abbs, and as you can see, rugged coastline with incredible cliffs and sea views. And right on the top of those cliffs, you can see some incredible rock formations. Now you can walk all the way up around the headland, but today I want to go down into St Abbs village and look for those Avengers. So this wee path is going to take us down into the town. Got the church over there, we'll have a look at that. And that is Northfield House. Now I love that headstone above the arch. There's a whole load of pumpkins in that field as well, and Halloween is long past now. Just coming into the village now. Now I think there are two levels. There's the upper level and the lower level down by the harbour. Well, it's looking very pretty so far. The old school cafe there. Maybe have a coffee on the way back. Oh, I can smell the sea just over there. So let's have a look over here. We've got a lookout point down towards the harbour. Sea's quite rough today. He'll be heading down there in a moment. Oh, but look at this. In my last video, I was at a place called Cove Harbour, and there was another statue just like this there. It's commemorating, if that's the right word, a disaster that happened back in 1881 when 189 fishermen from this part of the Scottish Borders sadly perished in some dreadful storms. This bronze is by Jill Watson, and I think there's also one in Eyemouth. So at least three that I know of. Cove Harbour, here in St Abbs, and Eyemouth. What do you reckon? Should we go down those steps? Oh, that looks a bit rickety, doesn't it? I think we might go down the road, which seems to have a gentler slope. I say gentler slope, it's still actually quite steep, and I'm going to have to climb back up here later. Maybe even have to try those stairs out. So the village was used in shooting the movie Avengers Endgame. And you know, I can tell by looking around me why they decided to choose this place. It's so quaint, so old-fashioned, and this is what they turned into the village of New Asgard in the movie. Behind me is Ebcar's Cafe. Now it's closed at the moment, but I believe that if you like crab, I'm not a big crab fan, but if you're a crab fan, the crab sandwiches here are supposed to be absolutely tip-top. Once again, I find myself following my feet, which is one of the best things to do when you've never been to a place before. Let's head down to the harbour. Looks like there are multiple harbour walls here. So let's just see where this path takes us. And right behind me, this is where they filmed one of the key scenes in Avengers Endgame. This is the part of the harbour where Professor Hulk and Little Rocket, the raccoon, got out of the Land Rover and went to find Thor in Thor's house. And right behind me, that was Thor's house in the movie. St Abbs has its own lifeboat station. Just look at that ramp down into the water. Proper roller coaster or what? And as luck would have it, the door is being raised as we speak, and we're going to get a proper look at the lifeboat. I'm inside the lifeboat station, and this very kind gentleman, Mike, has let me come and have a look at the lifeboat. Apparently, it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, lifeboat in the whole of the UK. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. It's one of the fastest. London's got the other got some on the Thames in London, which come under not too bad at speed, but this is the fastest one.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't it kind of Mike to give me that guided tour of the lifeboat station? And that lifeboat, not only is it the fastest lifeboat in the UK, it's also an independent lifeboat, so not RNLI. Let's have a walk further round the other side of the harbour. Now, this is a working fishing port, so there are plenty of fishing boats to see. Pathfinder, Hazel Ann, Sheraton. And here we are at the harbour mouth on the other side, and that incredible, stark, rugged coastline. Well, I did say I was going to try going up those steps. There's a coffee with my name on it at the top of these steps. Well, I've really enjoyed exploring St Abbs this afternoon. What a quaint, beautiful little village this is. And those rugged cliffs and that coastline. And of course, the unexpected little trip round the lifeboat station. Thanks again, Mike, for that. Much appreciated. I'm definitely going to come back here in the summer when the weather's a little bit nicer. And you never know, if the Avengers ever assemble again and they need to find New Asgard again, maybe we'll see the whole crew and film unit down here again. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Rog Vlog. If you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember, subscribing doesn't cost a thing. All you need to do is click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Until the next video, remember, there's always something to see, so get out there and find it.